And we're just sick, having been beat up and accosted by police. The Nazis of Alameda County aren't your cops. It's Alameda County. I mean, they're Nazis in brown suits. Their brown and black racism and zero tolerance has my neighbors new, pounding on their ceiling, telling me to be quiet when I'm standing still, and now making false allegations and complaints after OPD and University of California, San Francisco security guard last week beat me up without any punishment. Joel saw it. It's all over my social media, and we don't have a car. Did we used to have cars?
Yes.
The Drug Enforcement Agency infiltrated my family and friends, and with Adrianette Ciccione stole my child for 2 years. So when ICE Black Hawk helicopters, big story people, come down and take your little black and brown kids off in zip ties and put them in one place, and then take you and kick your butt and put you in another place, I'm going to say good. Yeah, I am. Then if you try and recover, I'm going to report you as a problem, because somebody's going to pay me for it. 250,000 Jews in Poland thought they were quite safe, like you do, Alameda County, your safe haven with your Democratic governor. Democrat Joe Biden did this to us, not Donald J. So I want Donald J to teach you a lesson, you and your kids. You zero tolerance, non-able to put your synapses together because you're educated in schools like Hayward Unified School District that gets failing marks entirely. So I'm not so upset that he hates school now, Adrianette Ciccione, because you're not learning anything. This entire county can't put it together that Adrianette Ciccione is Madonna's niece, and that's a big deal. They can't. Why? Why is that a big deal? Well, given the fact that she stole my child for 2 years, as I alleged it was cartel, and she made me crazy for it, then to find out she's Madonna's niece, and then you go, so I'm not going to read. I don't know how to read. That's why you don't have any friends, Julia. Start again, says Abode. You need a ghetto. You don't have a 4-year degree and 20-some years in corporate America. Decide to be a mommy in Alameda County and then have the DEA destroy your life. That didn't happen. We're going to report you. You're a problem. You're in agitation. Because we can't think, we don't know how to read, we are illiterate, and if we are American natively, we only speak Dari, Farsi, Arabic. We pray to Mecca, and we bang on your floor, our ceiling, and lie, and get together like little hyenas, and chit-chat, and gossip in your native tongue. That's why Middle America and most of America hates you. Because of you and your zero tolerance policies, and how you'll say my son isn't mine because I have blonde hair, and because you'll make up story, and you'll complain, and you'll lie, and you'll take bribes, and you'll get payola, and that's every citizen in this county of Alameda in California, and you'll let me get beat up, and you'll laugh. And then you'll sit back and say it's not your problem. So when ICE comes for you, I will laugh. I hope your children get taken away in Black Hawk helicopters and you never see them again. I have a zero tolerance for you. You racist scum pigs. Black Clarissa Duthard. Black Adrianette Ciccione. Niece of Madonna, so daddy liked him dark. Joel's homesick. I've got to walk my butt with a cart I had to argue with to get, because I wasn't black or Chinese, and I wasn't old enough, as they gave some Chinese man with a freaking minivan a cart and then denied me one. I caused a scene. I got it so that I can go to the Safeway to be cut off by some black guy as we're in the crosswalk with my cart and my groceries when I had cars, because you black and browns, you Napoleon Rodriguez's, you lovely freaking Mariers, you beautiful Clarissa Duthards and Tanisha Paytons, you lovely Sonara Fulmores and Natalie Morrises, you lovely Adriana Ciccionis and Angelina Ramos have all of the power. And man, you roll your fat butts into court in pajamas and say, I didn't know. And what's the big deal that Adriana Ciccioni is indeed Madonna's niece? I don't get it. I don't get it, because I'm a Gen Y-er, stupid, black and brown racist that is a hypocrite that calls 911 and fears ICE. May they come for you and your children today is what I'm praying, because that's why America, 80% white, hates you and wants you out. Now I get it. Now I get it. I want you out too, because you lie, because you don't speak English, because you'll stick together and you'll be America. The 80% white people that want you out, you are happy to be just like them. Say something. He's going to say something. You can talk about anything. Though, you know what? YouTube AI, because he's by himself, is going to protect us and you by censoring YouTube with its artificial intelligence without any argument in the United States of America. What they're going to do is say they've got the power, just like the black and browns with their black and blue bruisers and cruisers in Alameda County, and just take down YouTube without argument in the US. That's what YouTube will do. And you're all fine. Well, I guess that's just the rules. Let's kowtow to YouTube and its artificial intelligence censorship and its inability to face your accuser, AI. So no, he can't go on live by himself, can he? You protecting the children from all the pedophiles that you have completely erased the efficacy of Megan's List by calling the 19-year-old boy who sexts his 16-year-old girlfriend a pedophile, and by calling those Epstein women sexual assault victims when they certainly were in on the game, just hoping to win the lottery. Now we can't say RAPE because of the poor Epstein girls. But what about the women who are really sexually assaulted? Epstein girls who didn't sign up for it, who went to school, who paid their dues, who didn't try and get a rich boyfriend. Now we can't cry RAPE because you all in the news, because you hope to win the lottery by opening your legs with your masseuse job. And now I can't say I was sexually assaulted and destroyed in my apartment because they called me a pedophile in Fremont. Because all your kids call people that. Because it's got power. Because that's the new curse word. You dull down the efficacy of Megan's List of real women who deal with real assault. And I'm not black enough for you to care. But I am white enough for you to attack. So may the helicopters and Black Hawks come with zip ties and angry white men to destroy your family in total. We're together, say it, because now we're together on YouTube Live. So he's not going to be fodder for one of the pedophiles you entertain, YouTube. Right?
Yes.
You'll take down somebody's channel and you won't give them any way to argue it. That's YouTube in America today.
And YouTube! If you're listening to this, don't take down my channel. I put some hard work into it.
Yeah, YouTube.
Take down these stupid stupid AIs.
You are social censors, and everybody kowtows to your power because you're YouTube, because you're Facebook, because you're empower Black and brown Muslims, Hindus, false Christians, crying ass Jews.
Like, I do not want to start my channel again.
Nobody does, Joel, and YouTube doesn't give you an outing. They'll just take it down and everybody's just fine. You know, YouTube, Facebook, it makes addicting products. You'll tell me to stop smoking. You are a bunch of hypocritical, non-analytical, ignorant, treasonous people. You don't care about the bloodshed for this hope of democracy or liberty. You do not care for this country. You are the worst people who ever lived. Every woman like this, you want to date or inflate. You want this as a dating platform or to make money. You are sick. You are idolaters, gluttons, the worst sinners ever. You are the beast. You don't see it. Go pray to Mecca, okay? They're not listening. They're not listening. I'm with Muhammad. I'm with Jesus because I'm attacked. Because I'm the one that you judge and him by what is your society, how you treat the person that is most maligned, the animal. That's how you judge a civilized society, by how you treat them. To me, you are Nazi Germany, and we are together on live, and I'm not showing cleavage, and I'm not soliciting. But nobody's listening because all you want to do is debate the current politics, the Epstein list, the pervert Swalwell, the blah, 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 while democracy just dies in your obsession for sex, drugs, salacious stories, gossip, looking at your phones, but never reading a thing. We use these to get to you gutter people, you dregs of humanity, and you don't do anything. You do nothing. You are lazy, gluttonous Jennifer Featherstones of Berkeley. You are idolaters in total. Nothing ever comes before your phone, your social media, your computer, your jobs, your money, your posse, your stacks, your stables. Nothing. Nothing moral. You have no ethics, no God, no divinity, no guidelines, no history. You're bound to repeat it. Bring on the apocalypse. They do not deserve to live. You don't. This is exactly the world described in the end of the New Testament. You are the beast. All of you, especially the Christians of Alameda County, the Salazars and the Church of God, and his girl at terra firma, Myrna, you are damned to hell, and you have burnt everyone alive in the upcoming apocalypse because you have brought it on. You are sick. Muslim family members who are dead, you shall not be resurrected on the day of reckoning. No. God has lost his mercy and compassion. Stop reading. You deserve no mercy, no grace, only what you've given to me and my son in Alameda County, in a most diverse land of many waters, signing out your great Revelation 17 ho 6767 fine jewels, bedecked with jewels. That's my name, fools. Julia Fine. I didn't make it up. Read Revelation 17, you at the end of the book, and I rebuke you in the name of everything holy for being idolaters, beasts with a QR code on the 999 unspecified line. Turn it upside down, you data fools, you freaking unspecified code. Human futures, misusing the World Wide Web for your own entertainment. Herod, Caiaphas judges, Pilate, Facebook, crowd. Am I good or am I bad? How do you get divinity in the Word of God into your heinous, heathen, pagan government? You bring me because I detest you. I am the daughter of God, an interdimensional child, and you have beaten me. You would crucify me if you could, and you likely will hit me in your car today as I take my cart to Safeway and pay my dues for all you oppressed. Go to hell and burn in the inferno forever. Your soul shall never live again.